It's Friday, February 25th, 2022. They say outside, they're calling it radial ice. Radialice. I don't remember. I know in Virginia they had ice storms, but I can't remember hearing that far back about what they used to call it. I wasn't really paying attention to the weather as closely. I thought this one little news piece this afternoon, 12:48, 3-2, Eyewitness News, those numbers are symbolic.
Welcome back. Check this out. Video of a police officer making a DoorDash delivery. That's right. In South Dakota, now going viral. The officer, no, not working for DoorDash.
Seems unusual, however.
What had happened was the officer pulled over the DoorDash driver near the home. The driver ended up arrested, but the officer said, hey, somebody's not going to have their food if I don't help out. So he actually grabbed the bags of food and completed the delivery himself.
It was Arby's. Egg Arby's, and it's not good.
She's talking about this right here.
Good when it's cold, so you gotta get quick.
Oh my God. You got to get the double roast beef with cheese. I'm just saying. I know it's lunchtime.
The curly fries.
Oh, yeah, those are the best. Especially if an air fryer. I did that over the weekend.
Oh, yeah, that's a good way to save it when it gets cold. All right. Anyway.
Yeah.
Humans being humans in some simulation, simiant, whatever. There's another story on here. That's it's important. Now this next piece is interesting because when I was 13, there was no social media. There was no, when my mom was 13, there was no social media that we had access to. Now, with this broken wedlock, there's this new craze of words, of social whatever, people paying others to be really whatever, people following other people in whatever, but not all technology works the same that I'm still aware of. As far as I really, on what I'm doing or just documenting after a lifelong affliction of being harmed through time and space and dimensional equipment that I have no words for and I don't know who's responsible. A wedlock that was broken somehow, and some really not nice things that have happened. And so now in my plight of whatever, I'm just making a couple of notations. After 2016 came the worst attack out of whatever thus far, this being 2022. All preventable, might I add. But whatever. They're just not doing what I need. And so there's symbolism in this kind of sort of, but not really. I mean, the comments on YouTube, I don't want to see them. I really don't care. There's a bigger, wider spread issue and public opinion. Not really important when the machines are broken. Society's broken. They've been seeded and watered all wrong. somewhere in the world, if you are born to a place like where I'm born in this unity thing with a flag, in my particular case of sun, moon, star contract with a eternal flame, there was supposed to be like a patriotic gesture to the receiving courtship of whatever. And then there would be some high bridge built with whatever needed to be built. Currently, I only have the exodus from Ireland and Italy on the heritage side into New York, and then just left waving one flag in unity, which is a problem when I look up, because in North America they have some weird thing that says United States of America, but when I look on the television at the face speaking on my behalf, it looks more like a hostage negotiation that went horribly wrong in my life frame. Because I don't see the face that's speaking on behalf of the United States really caring about my breeding schedule and my wedlock. So whatever happens here it's like that old adage in Vegas, like whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Right, that's kind of what it feels like at the moment, is like how the theory of how least important certain people are
Vax for NYC.
to others.
Thank you.
Now this is a 13-year-old who's on social media, lip singing, dancing, whatever. Some stalker she blocked, but then came after her anyway. Her dad actually defended his daughter, his wife. He's, I think he's a retired police officer of some sort, law enforcement, and was defending his property as well. And, I mean, that traumatic event, but it is whatever it is. And that's why I'm, like, again, I'm not big on this social media. I mean, I just have no other, I've been left, all my choices have been taken from me. My wedlock has been taken from me. And now it's like, I'm so tired of being abused by the environment, the climate, and the people conducting themselves somewhere within the system. And I still don't have a flag assignment, which is even more frightening.
Well, now to the TikTok star whose father killed an armed teen who broke into their house. 15-year-old Ava Majuri is set to testify against a former classmate her family says was also stalking her.
The family's lawyer speaking exclusively to ABC News this morning. ABC's Will Reeve has more.
She's the 15-year-old TikTok star with more than 1 million followers. Ava Majuri, whose family spoke out just days ago about the moment her father shot and killed a stalker outside their Florida home.
Yeah, someone came to kill me. I was in fear for my family's life, and I had to do what I had to do to protect my family, and I made sure of it.
Now this morning, Majuri preparing to testify for protection against one of her classmates, who the family says also stalked her.
She's fearful, and when she went to school, she thought somebody was following her.
Majuri's attorney sitting down for an exclusive interview with ABC News before she goes to court Monday, filing an injunction against...
Now, this is what happens when there's physical evidence, there's physical trauma, there's physical whatever. When it's an invasion through, let's just say, the electrical grid, or highly pressurized systems, or the weather, or something along those lines, where does one who is trapped inside of this system with no second flag? I mean, there were supposed to be assignments. I was supposed to have a unity partner, one in, one out. So I had a direct route. even that simple assignment was never given or granted inside the state of New York. Why is that? Isn't that against some establishment laws or requirements? I mean, I don't even know. Are they laws? Are they requirements? Are they guidelines? Whatever it is, I don't have the human words because I'm not big on being left alone with two people that also were left alone and with zero contacts. So I'm just curious, where's my flag? I have the one that's flown everywhere, got that as, and underneath most of them it says POWMIA, which means I'm entitled to something, or I'm part of something, would be the way that would, I would think, since there was a silhouette. We did that in Old Bethpage when we were younger. So now I'm just curious, where that assignment was, because nobody, I mean, there's supposed to be ceremony, I mean, there's supposed to be a bunch of different things, but I'm just confused why there was someone here, they left, they were supposed to come back, I was spoken for, it was confirmed through whatever, but even memory was taken. Memory's now been granted back for some reason. It's star 1978, star 8378, Nicole, Cattaruzza, it's Earth, Solar System, Milky Way, Universe, Galaxy is broken. It's Bayside Station, Bayside, New York, 11361.